The news from Walmart today gave investors the jitters. Its earnings missed analyst estimates, and it lowered its outlook for the rest of the year. But what was most troubling, the world's largest retailer said consumer spending isn't as strong as we thought. American consumers are turning cautious. That grim assessment about the consumer mood added to worries about similar earnings report from Macy's yesterday. Courtney Reagan has more.
It doesn't get much bigger than Walmart. When the world's largest retailer says consumers in the U.S. and around the globe are spending more cautiously, the market pays attention. And the bigger concern is that the discount retailer doesn't see it abating anytime soon. Walmart's second quarter profit comes in line with Wall Street's expectations, but a shortfall in sales. The discount retailer also slashing full-year forecasts for both earnings and sales. Traffic and sales at stores open at least a year fell compared to last year, though the company says both improved throughout the quarter. Walmart executives blaming mostly the 2% payroll tax hike that hit most Americans earlier this year for the reluctance to spend.
I think you're kind of seeing a bit of a split economy right now where that lower income consumer has been under a lot of pressure. That mid to higher end, certainly the higher end, maybe not middle, but the higher end is doing okay.
On a media call, Walmart CFO said early indications for back to school and apparel and home goods seem to be really good, encouraging, then tempered excitement by adding it's too early to give a read overall. Still, a number of analysts say it depends on the product category and brand, noting consumers are spending on bigger ticket goods like cars and home furnishings, though trading down on smaller purchases.
The consumer has more capacity to spend today than the consumer had a year ago. They're spending it more selectively.
Even something as simple as diapers, not necessarily buying the branded diaper, buying the more basic staple one, maybe using some of that savings to buy something else.
While this round of retail earnings reflect a consumer feeling the pinch from higher payroll taxes, a number of economists believe consumers have already begun to get over it and think spending has begun to pick up. Retailers certainly hope that's true. After all, Christmas is just 131 days away. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Courtney Reagan.